fascinated with the yoga philosophy, I didn't really find it very applicable to my own life. Whereas within Buddhism, there are so many methods for really changing your mind and changing your perspective of the world, and really implement that through, we say, through study, contemplation, and meditation. So I understood more how to implement the philosophy. And as one of my teachers says, yoga is yoga. There is Buddhist yoga and there is Hindu yoga. But it's all yoga. It's all about using methods to gain insight, because we can't understand reality, or we can't understand who we are or what we are with our ordinary consciousness, because all we see is only our own concepts. So we have to develop what we call yogic perception. And that is we can only do that through a gradual development. We can only do that through practice. So that's kind of the gist of yoga, whether it's Buddhist or Hindu yoga, that it's a gradual path where you gain more and more insight as you do it.
Mm. So why did you feel that yoga philosophy was difficult to apply in real life?
Because I didn't see much of a method. You can understand it intellectually, right? When you read about the samskaras and all the states and the stages of the different samadhis. But in Buddhism, I found really the very practical methods to apply this. How to practice shamatha, calm abiding meditation, for instance. How to practice loving kindness meditation, to develop these specific qualities in yourself, and to also change your outlook on the world. This is very, very practical.
Yeah, yeah. So now when you are teaching yoga, when you are teaching Ashtanga, and also when you are teaching Buddhism, basically what are you trying to... What is your message in the Buddhism teaching?
So, first of all, I like to teach the two together, because, like I said, to get yogic, to gain wisdom or yogic insight is a gradual development, right? It's just like Patanjali says, the 8 limbs of yoga. So I think it's a pity if we do all this physical practice and we kind of develop some subtle perceptions, some perception of our subtle bodies. That could be the beginning of a deeper insight. But then we might just stay with that, you know, we might just stay being very satisfied with how great our bodies feel and how great our practice is, and we might be we might get very into the physical part of yoga. And that's fine, but I think we should also use it for something. I think we should also apply the other steps of yoga, and there is no difference whether you follow the Buddhist path or any other path.
Yes, so basically the only difference is that you are teaching the Ashtanga system when it comes to the physical practice, and then you are teaching the philosophy of Buddhism.
Yeah, but it's the same, you know, it's the pratyahara, it's the dharana, dhyana and samadhi. This is very detailed. This is explained in great detail within the Buddhist practices. How do you develop these stages?
Yeah, well, I have been finding your Buddhist teaching extremely interesting. It's been very rewarding to join the classes. Yeah, but